You see right here, there's a piston inside that goes back and forth, puts that air under pressure, and it comes out of the front right here. Now, when I turn it on, there's a power switch right here. I press the power button, you're gonna see this blue LED light comes on back here. That is a digital pressure gauge. It's a smart compressor. I can use the plus and minus buttons here to put in the pressure of any tire I'm going to fill. And that's usually written in either the door sill of your car or it's written on the tire itself. You put in the plus and minus there to say 32 pounds. When it reaches that pressure, it actually shuts itself off, which I think is awesome. You saw there's a light on the front there. You can see it on my shirt. There's a nice bright LED right there, so you can use that when you're working outside at night. Right here, you've got your accessories. We give you a pin that you can use with, you know, basketballs, footballs, volleyballs, soccer balls, anything like that. When you give you a second pin, I call it the everything else pin. Use that for anything else like balloons, pool toys, any other things that you want to fill. Let me show you how this works. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hose off of the top here. All the accessories attached to this. I'm going to push this in and I'm going to rotate that, and that snaps it on. So that's on. Then I'm going to take out my little pin adapter. All right, I'm going to put that on the end here, and everything screws on because it is a real compressor, and if we don't screw it on, it's going to come flying off. Now, we're going to put the pin in this volleyball that's sitting right here. I'm going to turn the air hawk on. There's a red trigger right there. You squeeze the trigger, and it goes to town. And you can hear by that sound, that is the piston going back and forth. That's what a compressor should sound like. So if you've got something that's an inflator and it doesn't make any noise, it is not a compressor.
And if you've got something that is almost, it fills things so slowly that it's like you're just blowing hair in it yourself.
Yeah.
This is what you want. This is what you want, and we have it today. This is a $25 savings, I think, on this, right?
It's crazy.
$25 off on it. And you're gonna get 5 flex payments if you wanna split that up on your credit card. Listen, if you're brand new shopping with us here at HSN, Luca Puto brings us a lot of our very, very clever, as seen on TV items. I'm Alice Carone, and I try to give you the value you're looking for here at HSN. $35.45 is truly a great buy, a great value on something that you will use, and when you use it, it's serious. This is a serious air compressor that just happens to be completely cordless, okay? We're gonna show you how this works. Again, you saw it fill, you know, like a little soccer ball or whatever kind of ball that is. Let's look at a tire. But, you know, it could be if you've ever to do one of those
tires. Remember